With 4 straight losses following a tremendous start to the year at 6-0, the Minnesota Vikings are now in panic mode as they take on the Philadelphia Eagles at home this week in a primetime game in front of the entire nation. The whole NFL is watching as the Vikings have turned a 6-0 start into a 6-4 record in second place in the NFC North. Taking a look at the stats here, we see Adrian Peterson, even at 30 years old, is still playing very dominant football, but the offensive line in the passing game is just struggling right now on a level that has not helped the team score very many points over the past 4 games. It will be the offense today who is going to be relied upon to outscore the likes of Tyler Wilson, LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin, and Deshaun Jackson. This team has stuck together for the most part, other than the quarterback position, and today Christian Ponder tries to right this sinking ship. Into the first quarter we go. It's Eagles football, 2nd down and 20 out of the I formation. Tyler Wilson under center. He's going to hand it off in the backfield to LaShawn McCoy. Goes up the right side, and he's going to push ahead for about 10 tough running yards, but it's still 3rd and 10 upcoming. And so Minnesota comes out in their dime defense, and Wilson takes a snap out of the gun. Back to pass, moving to his right, and it's nearly jumped and intercepted by Jamel Fleming. He would have most certainly had a pick 6, and that gets the ball in the hands of the Vikings after a punt. And the first handoff of the game actually goes to Monty Ball. Minnesota has a formation substitution there. And Ball gets 8 yards on the carry for a Minnesota first down. And now Ponder comes out. Play action to Ball. Under pressure, he goes down. Asante Samuel scoops up the football, and he is going to score. 7-0 Philly. The offensive line once again proving to struggle, although Philly sent a house blitz there with a play action call. Not a very good outcome, of course. Ponder goes down and then fumbles the ball on top of it. Not a good start for Minnesota's offense, but they do come out in the next possession, and quickly Ponder finds Rudolph for a big 33-yard chunk, and now they have the ball inside of Philadelphia territory. Pass over the middle is caught by Mark Harrison, and it's all hands on deck for this Minnesota passing attack. They need to get some big plays, and they have to start scoring some more points. On 3rd and 4, Ponder lobs in the direction of Kyle Rudolph, and he couldn't get his head around soon enough, and the ball just floated right past him. It was a nice throw by Ponder, and then Janikowski is forced to come out and kicks the field goal. It is up and good, 7-3 in favor of Philadelphia. And now the Eagles are back on offense. Tyler Wilson takes a shotgun snap. Plenty of protection. Throws to the right side. And it's intercepted by Chad Greenway. It's picked off at the 45. He goes up ahead across the 40 and taken down after a 5-yard return. And the Vikings have the ball again inside of Eagles territory. 1st and 10 for Ponder. Handoff out of the shotgun for Peterson, and he is stopped in the backfield by Robinson, and he loses 2 on the play. 2nd and long now for Ponder. Steps up in the pocket, slings it left. It's caught by Jamez Logan on the slant. He's got 12 yards and a Vikings first down, a very tight window, but Ponder threw a perfect ball. 3rd and 10 then. Ponder, 3 receivers out, drops back to throw under pressure, gets Harrison over the middle, and it's just shy of a first down. He gets 9 yards, and so out comes Janikowski again for the 38-yard attempt. And no, it's a fake, but Vic goes down on the throw attempt. And what happened there was I wanted to throw to Square. I had no idea who Square was, but I wanted to throw it to them. There was no Square on that play, so I had to make a split decision, and it cost me. 7-3, Philadelphia takes over. It's 3rd down and 1. A short attempt upcoming. Handoff McCoy right side, but he is met by Lewis Nix III, and he will not get the first down. Eagles are forced to kick to Minnesota now. Powell kicks it deep, and it's a great punt, and Harrison backs up to his 10-yard line, fields it, spin move, and cuts back to the outside, has a couple of blocks, across the 30, and tackled out of bounds at the 34-yard line, a gain of 24 on the return. As Minnesota begins their next possession. 2nd and 9, Ponder evades pressure, takes off up the middle, and he's going to get about 14 yards of the gain. He runs ahead to the Vikings logo for a new set of downs. Ponder takes a snap again, blitz incoming, he evades it nicely, rolls to the outside, across midfield and into Eagles territory, out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Ponder on 2 consecutive plays has 34 yards, and now he is back to throw again, rolling, waits for the perfect moment, and dumps it to Peterson for a first down. He runs up ahead to the 18-yard line, 12 yards, and Minnesota is now in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Ponder play action to McCluster, and he is wrapped up in the backfield by Rucker, and he goes down again. 3rd and 15 now, Ponder low snap, throws long to the end zone, it's overthrown in the direction of Christian Green. He was open, could have had 6, but Ponder overshot him, threw it almost into the stands actually, and so Janikowski adds a field goal. It's now 7-6. 6 as the Eagles come out and Deshaun Jackson can't haul in the pass, and so it's 3rd and 5. Wilson back to throw again, lobbing it deep to the left side, and Morris Claiborne tips it away from Jeremy Macklin. Good pass defense so far from Minnesota, and it's only 7-6 here in the second quarter. Once again, Harrison on the return, and he's got more good blocking up ahead to the 50-yard line before he's tackled. Some good returning from Harrison, and the Vikings with excellent field position. On 2nd down, Christian Ponder back to throw. He's going to lob it long for Jamez Logan, and Logan can't hang on. He had it right in his hands and dropped it as he was hit. You have to catch that one. You just have to, plain and simple. On 3rd and 9, Ponder evading the rush. He's trying to, but he can't escape Cullen Jenkins. He is sacked, and the Vikings get no points after a great return by Harrison. Eagles ball now, trying to get more points before halftime. Only 40 seconds to go in the half. Tyler Wilson finds Strunk flying over the middle. That's where the cover 2 is exposed as a linebacker was beaten in coverage. On 3rd down, Vikings trying to hold him to a field goal as Wilson takes a snap, throws to the goal line, and it's behind Deshaun Jackson. Or actually, that might be Macklin. And it's going to force another 4th down attempt. It was probably Jackson there. He's upset. And they get a field goal, but now we go to the second half. Vikings ball at their own 41-yard line. Ponder immediately under pressure with the blitz, and he can barely get the pass off before he is hit, and that forces an incompletion. 2nd down, Peterson on the handoff. Haven't seen much of him today, and he gets 3 yards in this carry. Just not much in the running game. The trench play is just being dominated right now by Philly. So on 3rd and 7, Ponder to the outside. He's got Harrison, but Harrison now joins in Jamez Logan with the drop fest, and he drops a big 1st down in Eagles territory. So it's Philly ball now out of the I formation. Wilson misdirection handoff to McCoy, and no one tricked on that play. Trapped in the backfield by Jelani Jenkins and Jared Allen for a loss of 1. 3rd down and long now for Wilson as he is back to pass in the pocket. No pass rush. Loading up, going long, out of bounds, overthrown. Bad throw by Wilson. He has not been on target today. But both offenses are really struggling in this game. 1st down, Ponder under pressure. Somehow gets out to Peterson. He breaks a tackle. Spin move back to the inside. He gets about 14 yards on this catch. AP says, put the ball in my hands with the team on my back if we need it. 2nd down and 11 for Christian Ponder. And I wish AP could block there because Charlie Johnson is getting destroyed. And there goes Christian Ponder. He is down. He is hurt. Michael Vick enters the game at quarterback for 3rd down and 15. Dumps it over the middle. Caught Harrison. Room to run. He's got the 1st down across the 45 and pushes ahead to the 41. Big catch by Mark Harrison. But we're going to keep Ponder in the game. He is our quarterback. For 1st and 10, Ponder to throw again, and his first play back, he is met by Jenkins again and is sacked, his 5th on the day. What a massacre by Cullen Jenkins. That's going to force a 3rd down and 17. Ponder just rolls out, says, screw it, no pocket for me, and lobs it for Harrison, and it's nearly picked off. Wanted to see Harrison make a play. He couldn't do it, and we're going to push ahead to the 4th quarter. 10-6 still here in Minneapolis, as the offenses have not been dominant, but the defenses sure have. It is Vikings football, and Ponder once again goes down. I am not replaying the same play over and over again. Cullen Jenkins really has that many sacks. 3rd and 14 now for Christian. Back to throw, flag on the play. He goes down again. It's getting really old now, and we even held on the play. The Vikings held and could not even protect Christian Ponder. Of course, it's inside pressure, so there's only so much you can do to protect against that. It's not the edge rush and getting to Ponder. It's the inside blitzes, and it's really hurting him right now. And he has been bruised and battered in this game, and the Philadelphia Eagles they're not making the Vikings pay for their lack of offense right now. McCoy gets the handoff on 3rd and 9 and gets 4 yards, so no 1st down. And wait a minute here. Look who comes out at quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings to begin this next drive. It is Michael Vick. It is 3rd down. Vick out of the pocket is going to step up and take off. He pushes ahead for a 1st down, and Vick has it at the 31-yard line. With the pressure Christian Ponder has been receiving this game, it makes sense for the Vikings to put in Vick because he is better at scrambling, and it's going to open up the offense more. And the Vikings desperately need a win in this game, but Vick throws an ill-advised pass to Fitzgerald. It's picked off, and the Eagles have it at the Vikings' 39-yard line with less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Wilson handoff to LaShawn McCoy off tackle. Finally, some running room across the 20, breaks another tackle, and is down at the 16-yard line. LaShawn McCoy has it, and now it is 3rd down and 1. Handoff McCoy again, pushing off tackle right side. Should have been running a lot more off tackle in this game because McCoy is now in for the touchdown, and the Eagles have a 17-6 lead. Under 2 minutes to go, and the Vikings are in desperation mode. On 1st down, over the middle, the slant route is complete to Larry Fitzgerald, where the Vikings need some big plays. Second down for Vic. Quick drop back. Throws right side out of the flats. And that's Kyle Rudolph dropping the ball. It would have been a first down. And that's going to force a 3rd down and 3. Vic takes a snap. Looks at the takeoff. Thinks about it. Now is going to scramble. Pushes ahead to the right side. First down. Blocks downfield. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Tackled hard out of bounds. And now it is 2nd down. Vic takes a snap. Looks to scramble again, perhaps. No. Dumps out of the backfield to Rudolph. Pushes ahead out of bounds. The Vikings want to conserve their timeouts here, but they have to get their scores quickly. Under a minute to go. Vic going long for Logan. It's almost picked off. Would have been a big play inside the 15-yard line, and instead it's now 3rd down and 10. Vic takes a snap. Incoming pressure, gets it off over the middle, and it's nearly picked off, intended for Logan. And that will force 4th down and 10 now for the Vikings. Need the first down here. Vic over the middle. Fitzgerald, he's got the first down. Gets 11 yards on the play, and the Vikings got to hurry up here. 39 seconds to go. They're rushing the field goal unit onto the field now. Janikowski is ready. 53-yard field goal. Snap, spot, hold by Ponder. Kick is up. It is good. And it's 17-9, and the Vikings now need an onside kick, and then 8 points on a possession. Can Janikowski get them the football back? They need it right now ever so desperately in this ball game. Tyler Wilson and the Eagles look on as hopefully their hands team ends this game effectively right here. Janikowski, here is the kick. It's a bouncer. It's tipped by an Eagle, and the Vikings have it. An Eagle touched it ahead of the 10-yard marker, and the Vikings will keep possession, and they have a shot. 1st and 10. Vic lets it fly, but it's overthrown, intended for Christian Green. Excellent coverage on the play. 3rd down and 10 now. Tight shotgun for Vic. Takes the snap. Looking to the right side. It's incomplete. Intended for Green again. And the Vikings are staring another 4th down attempt right in the face. Trips right for Vic. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Throws it over the middle. And Logan has it for a first down. He's got a first down at the Eagles' 45-yard line. And now 11 seconds to go. Vikings have 3 receivers to the right. And Vic floats it up in the end zone. But it's overthrown. And the Vikings have 1 chance left. There is only time for 1 more play. Standing at his own 50-yard line, Vic takes the snap out of the gun. Low snap, handles it. Is going to lob it to the end zone. Here are your hopes for the Minnesota Vikings. It is incomplete. But wait a minute. There is never a flag on these plays. Pass interference on the defense. Marvin Robinson. The Vikings are going to get the ball at the 1-yard line. Vic out of the shotgun. Peterson to his left. Need to punch it in here. Michael Vick takes the snap. End zone. It's incomplete. Vic overshot Jamez Logan. A terribly inaccurate throw. And the Minnesota Vikings lose their 5th game in a row. And this is just incredible. Only 9 points mustered by this offense today. Look at this last play by Michael Vick. Wide open is Jamez Logan. And he had an incoming Jason Babin waving his arms around. But still, Logan is wide open, and sadly, I think Christian Ponder makes that throw right there. Took out Michael Vick, almost pulled it off. The Vikings are still 6-5, but right now they are in a major rut, a huge losing streak. They have to get back on track. Next week, it's the New York Giants at home. They're a 3-8 team. Vikings better rebound in this next matchup. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.